and thought I would bring you guys with me. I haven't done very many live streams on this channel, so I thought, this morning I'll get on here and bring you guys with me for a little cruise. So that's what we're doing right now. Let me flip you around. I think this will work. There you go. You can get a view, I guess, of what I'm seeing right now. We're gonna take a quick little cruise down through kind of a more, I guess, commercial area, just to see what's going on, see if we can spot any Gladiators. Hey Marcus, how you doing? I will say that you don't see a ton of Gladiators yet, although I am seeing more of them nowadays. So it's pretty cool that they're catching on a little. Robmotive live on Saturday. That's right. How you doing there, little Klondike? What's happening? I'm just out cruising around. I thought, I'm going to kick on here. I don't come on here live very often. I primarily focus on Robmotive, the other channel. So I thought, what the heck? I'll bring you guys with me. It's a gorgeous Saturday here. Let's flip you around. You can have another look. That's what I'm looking at right now. It is kind of partly cloudy, I guess, but it's 67 degrees. It was close to 70 a little bit, so it kind of dropped a little bit. We had a kind of a cold front go through. I think yesterday it was pushing 80, and it's supposed to be 68 today, and then back up in the high 70s tomorrow. So should get a little bit warmer. But we're gonna cruise down the main drag here in this area, see what we can see. I was on live actually a few minutes ago. Marcus, I saw a lifted Gladiator today. It looked pretty awesome. Yeah, a lifted Gladiator is awesome, and like the Tacoma, which is, there's one right there. There's a white Tacoma sitting there. Looked pretty sweet. But anyway, like the Tacoma, the Gladiator definitely deserves to be lifted, right? I think it looks awesome lifted. So hopefully there's not too much road noise in here. It is louder in this than it is in the Tacoma, but I don't think it's too bad. And I think my voice is loud enough that it wouldn't matter even if it was. Let me flip you around. There you go. This is kind of a commercial area. Lots of restaurants and stuff coming up here. There's a VFW foreign post there. Unfortunately, a lot of closed businesses here as well. I don't know that it's really as an effect or caused by what's been going on in the world, let's say, but it certainly is pretty vacant in a lot of areas. There's a vacant building right there. You can see even has a sign in front of it. That's recent. That actually was open. But on the left here, we have the Luby's. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Luby's. It's like it's a buffet style family kind of restaurant. There's a nice looking Frontier over there. And then there your McDonald's and your Cane's and your Burger King and the Chick-fil-A and all that good stuff. So, and drugstores. Between medical stuff, fast food, which probably causes the need for the medical stuff, and banks, it's pretty much what you get around here. We're looking for Gladiators. I haven't seen any yet. Frankly, I'll be surprised. There was a nice blue, Cavalry blue Tundra just made the turn over there. That's a sharp truck. Probably not visible on your screen. Right now, we're sitting behind a GMC Sierra, you can see there. Beside that's an F-150. And that's the other thing here, man. Trucks, lots and lots of trucks here, all over the place. I would say they probably rival the number of cars on the road here. And I mean, it is Texas, right? So you get a lot of that. There's a TRD Pro. That'd be a Tundra sitting off to the right we just passed. Definitely the Toyota products are outnumbered by Ford here for sure. You see a ton more F-150s as compared to the Tundras, and then Chevys as well. But I'd say Ford probably dominates here. There they are up there washing some cars. They're washing a truck. Got to keep those clean. Let's head off this way. going over some bridge somewhere right now. I'm still not overly familiar with the area, and I know it's been quite a while, but nice brown grass down there. How it looks most of the time here, unless we get some kind of weird rain spell, which is really not normal. People crossing the road. I tell you, you got to watch out for everything here, from people to cars jutting out in front of you. There is a rent-a-wheel place we just passed. You can actually rent wheels here. I'm not sure how they repossess those if you default. I guess one morning you wake up and your truck is just sitting there without wheels on it. I don't know. Maybe they keep the tires for the payment. I don't know. Now we got to stay over here because there's a popular restaurant up here on the right, and it's amazing how much traffic this place. Just pull out in front of me there. It's no problem. How much traffic that place gets right there. Oh, there's another one. You're gonna pull out two of them. Look at that. It's like bumper cars here, man. You see all that? People pulling in front of me. I mean, I know the truck is kind of a sand / camo-ish kind of color, but I mean, you know, I am right here. I mean, it is a truck. I would think you could see it. Okay, we're gonna get off the main drag. Let me flip you around here. There we go. That's just a little bit of a view of the area here. Now we're gonna head out into the country, away from traffic. Almost the other day, I was driving down the road and I was coming up to a stoplight, and I was going to turn left, so I got over into the left lane, you know, that you would get over and then continue in to pull up to the light to turn left. And there was a line of traffic, 2 lanes of traffic. It was a 4-lane road. And sure enough, man, I'm driving and some doofus pulls out in between cars right in front of me. Had I not paid attention, or if I wasn't paying attention, I would have T-boned that car. And I'll tell you, the driver, it was a little car. I was in the Tacoma actually, and the driver was on my side. Man, that guy probably would not have fared well. I was probably driving, I mean, it wasn't real fast. It was probably 30, 35 miles an hour, but still, when you get T-boned by a truck in a little dinky car, and that truck is traveling at 30, 35 miles an hour, probably not gonna fare well for you. Now we have a line of traffic. This is unusual. Because we have police up ahead of us. Matter of fact, they're blocking the intersection. Great. Wonder what the heck's going on up here. They're in my way. I was going to turn left here. I don't know what's going on. That's interesting. Oh, they've moved on through now. So they were stopping traffic, obviously, for some reason. Oh, there's a few of them. Maybe it's a funeral procession or something. I don't know. And it's funny here, man. The police cars, there's a Colorado in front of us. But the police cars here, you see a lot of pickup trucks. You know, where I came from in Ohio, you saw the odd, you know, emergency or police vehicle that was a pickup truck, but not like here. I mean, you saw there were actually 3 there, one probably up in the distance. A little car delivery. Business is good for Mazda, looks like. Just went past. But you see a lot of them here in Texas, as well as souped up Chargers, things like that. It's pretty interesting to see. Not that you didn't see any Chargers up north, but not like you do here. I mean, it's pretty wild. So now we're out a little bit in the country, a little bit. I'm gonna flip you around. You can see the country. There we go. Still some commercial stuff out here, but not anything like what we drove through up earlier. And in a minute, we're gonna hang a right, and we're gonna be out in farmland. And I don't know if off in the distance, at least on the right on my screen, beyond that building, windmills, lots of windmills here, and you'll be able to see them better once I make this turn. They're not real close, but you know, windmills are pretty darn big, so it's pretty easy to see them. And the further you go in the direction that they are, you'll be able to see maybe more of them. Here we go. Right now, you should be able to see them between those cars, maybe. and they'd be off to the left now. I'm not sure if you can see any in the video or in the screen right now. So this is kind of more country and farmland out here. We do have a fire station up on the right. And there went a plane. You could probably see the shadow go across the road. Wow, that was, here you go. Take a look at that. That's a jet that just flew over us. I don't know if you saw the shadow on the road, but they come pretty close over this road when they're heading off to the airport. There's an airport in the direction that I just pointed you in. So obviously he was landing, but still it wakes you up when you're cruising down the road and a big jet is what seems to be right on top of you. Obviously they're not, they're pretty darn high up, but still. All right, that's a look at the country here a little bit. I'll flip you back around. Want to make an announcement too on this channel, the robmotivejt channel. I am doing a giveaway right now. If you're interested in that, it's the Gladiator board, and that is the cargo board that goes in the bed back there. There is an active giveaway going on right now. So if you're interested in that, check that out. If you go to the channel, it's about 2 or 3 days ago, something like that, a video that I put up. You can enter over there. All the instructions and things are there. Have a look at that. And then tomorrow morning, and this is universal, this can be used on any truck or any car for that matter, I'm going to be giving away a train horn. It's billed as a train horn. It's an air horn that I installed on the Toyota Tacoma. And I gotta say, if you're into that kind of thing, you will not be disappointed because it is awesome. I put that thing on and then and hit it, and I gotta say, anybody that's in your way is going to know that you are there. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check that out tomorrow morning. Again, it's on the Rob Motive channel, the Tacoma channel. I'll be doing an install and then giving you instructions as to how you can win that. Hello, Rob. 60 today in Missouri. Well, that's not bad. 60's not bad, is it? For Missouri, it's 69 here right now. Getting warmer. It's supposed to be, matter of fact, it was only supposed to be 68 today, so I don't know if it's going to get cooler. I think a front went through last night, actually, so we have some more lights up front. Looks like a fire truck. Here, let me flip you around. You can see what's going on, because I don't know what's going on. We're approaching something. I don't know if they just turned around. You can see it up there, maybe to the left, and I can't tell yet if it's a fire engine or an ambulance, or if it's even moving. Maybe there's a problem with the car. There's a cop in front of it, just turned. No cops behind me. They just turned their lights off. So, and the cops are turning around. There's 2 cops up there. That's kind of weird. We're going to turn away from it. It's on the left. I don't know what was going on. Maybe there was a car problem, and there was actually a plain police car up there too. So I don't know what was going on. We're heading into the other direction now. This is an industrial area. Just lots of I don't know, industrial buildings, I guess, and then storage off to the right there. They sell little sheds and stuff like that, and then more storage and stuff like that up to the right. Flip you back around. So yeah, that was interesting. I don't know what that was about. Who knows? Maybe there was something going on with the car up there earlier. I don't know, but a couple of police cars, a fire engine, and a plain police car. Kind of weird. You do see a lot of border patrol stuff here. I mean, we're pretty darn close to the Mexican border here, so you do see a lot of border patrol vehicles, a lot of border patrol cars and trucks and stuff like that, all that kind of stuff going on here. And I think we're about 20 miles away from a detention center right now. Something they just, I don't know that it's a detention center per se, but a place they set up for all of the people that have come across that want to live in the U.S., I guess. So they're being housed temporarily about 20 miles or so west, I think, of where I am. So that's kind of interesting. Definitely different than Ohio. We didn't have, obviously, any border patrol except for those Michigan people. You know, tried to keep those Michigan people out because, you know, they're a bad influence on Ohio. So we did try to keep them out as much as possible, but we never did set up detention centers for them. Although we probably should have, you know, just to kind of corral them all in one place. I'm a Buckeye fan, by the way, in case you didn't know. So in Michigan, that's not really a good word. You know, even saying it on here, you know, makes me feel a little funny. So anyway, I just wanted to get out, bring you guys with me on a little bit of a live stream on this channel. I haven't done a lot of live streams here, so I thought I'd, again, kick on while I'm out, just kind of cruising around, show you the area a little bit, and let you know about the 2 giveaways. Again, we have 1 giveaway active right now on this channel, and that's for the cargo board, or the Gladi board as I like to call it. I made it. It goes in the back of the truck. You don't even have to own a Gladiator to win it, right? I mean, you know, if you want it for some reason, maybe it'd make good kindling. I don't know. And then tomorrow morning, as I mentioned, there will be a giveaway starting on the Rob Motive channel, and that, she's pretty cool. That's for a train horn. So if you're interested in either one of those, check them out. Please subscribe if you haven't before. Check out my 3rd channel. It's Rob Motive Civic, all about my experiences with the Honda Civic Type R and the Honda Civic Sport. Both were manual transmissions and awesome cars. Thanks for stopping by. I hope everybody has a fantastic weekend, and we shall see you next time.